Hi everyone, it's Justine again from Angel Divinity. This month we're connecting with a beautiful being by the name of Pentaga. I'm having to actually rather video this clip from the computer, as the original painting has actually been sent to an art exhibition. So Pentaga's needed there to send love and light. And as I was painting Pentaga, she comes through and she helps specifically with developing of gifts and recognizing what your gifts are. So we're going to work with her this month and just begin by focusing on this picture, just by taking in 3 deep breaths. In through your nose and out your mouth. And just allow your thoughts to drift. Anything that comes to your mind, messages, extra messages. Pentaga comes through to help you develop your gifts that you've chosen before you came to the planet. And if you need to develop them fully or need support from places of study to books, she guides you to those places. She reminds us all that we have amazing abilities and gifts. And part of our lesson is to learn to accept those gifts, releasing all self-doubt and judgment and criticism, especially towards ourselves. That we will always be developing and growing, and experience is relative. Age has nothing to do with the gifts you've been given. As you can see, she's focusing at the moment on what's coming out of her hands. What can you create? What are you a creator of in your life? And as you look at her face, she just accepts what she's been given. She just accepts who she is at peace with who she is, what she's meant to be doing here. And just go within and ask yourself, what is it that you actually can do? She asks you to make a list of everything you have learnt from the day you were born. It may even be from knowing how to use a washing machine, to baking, to learning how to work a computer, writing, poetry, adding, maths and science. And she asks you, look at how these gifts can help you not only change your life, but create change for other individuals' lives too. She also helps you to release patterns that you are creating, especially that have come from childhood, fear and self-doubt, patterns where you feel you do not deserve to receive, or where you self-sabotage yourself. She works especially with fear where we think we will fail, But she reminds us most of the time we haven't even tried it, as we're afraid of what the possibility of failure could be, and that failure, that fear, is false evidence appearing real. And she says just to focus on your life, on you, not to point out what others are doing wrong. Focus on your gifts and what need to be developed further, and not to tell other people how to develop their gifts. Just call on Pentaga to help you release all the self-doubt and fears, especially blocking thoughts and information coming through to you in the form of thought forms. Allow yourself to receive. She says we as human beings make situations and things so overcomplicated. We just don't allow ourselves to be. You can even ask her to come in, and with her glistening glitter and sparkle lights around her head, to just bring the same around yours, just flushing out thoughts, disbelieving, and patterns that are creating you harm, as well as transferring light to your hands so that you become aware of what you can create and put it into action. If you feel you need help, inspiration, just affirm that it is there, and so it shall be. When we affirm that it is already there, we are showing that we trust and have faith, that we are being looked after and that help is there. I remember painting this beautiful being. I sat up till about 7 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep one evening, and everything just flowed into place as the paintbrushes and palette knife and paint molded and marbled itself together, and this beautiful being was born. Enjoy working with Pentaga, and you're more than welcome to use her picture on the newsletter, print it off and work with her further. For further information, you can visit www.angeldivinity.com. In love and light and spirit blessings.